Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Soylent Green. In this episode, we're going to be looking at why it's so hard to find a job. There are so many red flags popping up all over the place, but I want to reassure you there are good opportunities out there, and I want to share both of that with you today.
Soylent Green is people!
As you might have seen over the past couple of days, there is a ton of trash to wade through online, and I'm doing it all for you, myself, for anyone who wants help. And so join our Facebook group. Come and join us. I'll be updating you with regular updates. What's good, what's not, what to watch out for, what's bad. You will be kept updated and informed every step of the way in this Facebook group. As predicted just a few days ago, I'm in the same position that a lot of you are. I lost my job very suddenly. There's only one thing that we can really do while we're waiting to get employed. Companies that used to be advertising for significantly better rates have all of a sudden dropped their rates to embarrassingly and offensively low rates per hour. Let's take a look here. 100 RMB, that's Chinese yuan, 100 per hour, that works out to around $1.50. Who could possibly get out of bed for that money in the morning? It's not exactly going to be paying your bills now, is it? However, they're not the only ones. If we take a look at Latin Hire, I had mentioned them the other day. They used to be offering $10, $15, even up to $20 per hour, and now they're trying to swoop people up for as little as $7. Of course, they're not quite as bad as other companies trying to scoop you up for $3 or $4. However, they have dropped their rates, and you can see it right here from one of their representatives saying it very clearly. Now, I don't know how you feel when you see those kind of advertisements, but for me, it's just really the metaphorical. Anybody who had watched my previous videos, I'm going to say to you a very big sorry. The other day I had recommended you Latin Hire, a company that in my mind used to be in really high repute. Well, guess what? They are determined to destroy their own reputation. If we take a look here on TEFL.org, $1,500 to $2,200 per month. Now, if we just take the minimum there, $1,500 per month, as we know, they're now offering $7 per hour. So in order to get $1,500 per month, exactly how many hours would you be needing to work? Well, the answer is 214.2 per month. That's just a little over 50 hours per week. They are looking for a lot of teachers. However, as you can see, they are requiring Spanish and Portuguese. You'll see here, you can work as little as 16 hours a month or up to 48 hours per week. Very interesting. If you work up to 48 hours per week, you won't get that minimum salary of $1,500 per month. The dynamic is changing, people. Please, it's time to wake up and let's start making decisions more accurately. Again, another one on TEFL.org, one of the most reputable online recruitment centers for TFL teachers around the world. Some companies are just refusing to understand, and so they've come up with a little bit of creativity, thus making them incredibly rogue. Let's take a look here. This is VIPKid. They are offering $3,000 per month. Wow, what a fantastic salary for any EFL teacher in this business. Application deadline 30th of September of this year. This post was made just a few days ago. They're looking for 100 teachers. If we scroll down, what's so interesting here, other than being the superhero of Chinese children, is their very creative way to apply. Now, you can't apply as a teacher, so if you register as a student, you can apply to be a teacher through a student application. Let's not forget that China is a surveillance state after all, and when we're talking about one of the largest online learning companies for children, at a time when changes have been made for online companies teaching children, how long do you think that's going to fly for? I don't know what their agenda is, but I would recommend not to waste your time. But VIPKid, magic is they're not the only rogue outfits on TEFL.org trying to pull this fast one. This is a huge red flag. Other companies are doing it too. If we take a look here, offering competitive rates per month. Scratch your head when you hear that one. It means they're really going to get you as cheap as they can, especially when they've received 5,000 applications. Hey, are you ready to work for $4 a month? No? Okay, interview over. What about you? Yeah, I'll do it because I need to pay my bills. Great, you're on board, you're hired. So one thing I'd like to throw in here, please never ever forget that while you're looking for jobs and you are wanting, you are also looking at places and thinking, am I going to like being there? Is this company suitable for me? Never ever forget that an interview is a two-way process. They are interviewing you, but you are also interviewing the company. Now, enough with those Chinese-based companies. There are plenty of examples on here. I'm seeing them all the time. Probably you are too. You know exactly what I'm talking about. A few days ago, I told everybody about a company called Skyeng, a Russian-based company, probably the largest company in Eastern Europe. They were flooded with applications very soon after the video that I had sent, not because of my video, but also because of the video and the people who had watched it. Anyone who had waited too long, they got an email saying that they were absolutely closed, not accepting any more applications. Just as I had guessed, the market was flooded. Well, act quickly because here's another one. Take a look here. China is closed. However, officially, Taiwan is not part of China. Although they do have political arguments, a very convoluted process, these rules that are happening in China, mainland China, still do not apply to Taiwan. This company is charging 100 vacancies. It's absolutely clear that they want to scoop up lots of teachers. They'll be looking for the best ones, so make sure your application is red hot. It's punchy, it's enthusiastic as hell, and if you can get an interview with these guys, then you are going to be in a very nice position. If you'll remember in my previous video on how to diversify your income, I had recommended a company called Preplay. Now, companies like Preplay, they do all of the collecting of students for you. You essentially need to just manage your own brand, which is yourself. You need to market yourself through a profile. You can manage your own schedule. There are many other companies like this. Let's take a look here at mytutor.co.uk. This is good. This is an English company. It's an English-based company, rather I should say. They have quite a good system for payments. However, do remember, if you are registered in the UK as a citizen, then you are going to be taxed. Very important question there. However, with sites like this, what's good about them, while it may take a little while for you to build your profile and your student base, what I love about this, if you're working with another company already, you have opened up slots, let's say from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening, your local time. The chances that you would be fully booked for all of those hours is very unlikely. You're going to have spots and spaces in between. Everybody needs a lunch break, right? However, this is a perfect opportunity. You can negotiate with your students, you can choose the times that you are available, and you could fill in those empty hours. That is exactly what I'm doing. I got onto Preplay the other day. Already I have 6 students on there that I've had demo lessons with. I'm waiting for them to prepay for 6, 12, 20-hour course. And you can do the same on My Tutor. There are, as I've said, many companies like this online. This is just one example. The reason why I'm sharing this one specifically for you is because they are UK based, they're offering competitive rates, and they actually have a very, very good marketing campaign in a very multicultural society like the United Kingdom. The application process is simple and it puts a lot of the control back in your hands. You don't need to be filling out endless applications, waiting nervously for answers from companies that are overwhelmed, rethinking their strategy, trying to get everybody up cheap. No, this is a very simple process. Create your account and fill in the application. Done. Book your 15-minute video interview with a friendly face from My Tutor HQ. Complete your profile and get tutoring. It puts so much more of the control back in your hands. So, to answer my own question for today's topic, why can't you find a job? And it's quite simple. The market is getting flooded as we speak. Companies are trying to get you up so cheap, they're not even worth taking.
Aye, Alice! Now no strutting, tighten the belting.
We must tighten our belts.
Additionally, this is going to be a super competitive time. Very, very competitive. You need to be at your absolute A game. So I recommend to you, invest the time now, have a very strong cover letter, have a very strong CV, be working on that. Make it punchy, make it enthusiastic, be working on those introductory videos. As you can see online here, lots and lots of places are asking for them. When you register online, it's worth investing in now, so then you can just upload and you can spam them out. If it's a video that you like, that you're proud of, good audio, sound, visual, background, you name it, check, 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 check. I've been working in this industry for a very, very long time. If you'd like any of my advice with your cover letter, with your CV, absolutely drop it in the comments section below. Contact me directly. I'll be more than happy to help you out. If you've already asked me, you know it's true. I'm there to help you. Stay tuned. If you've liked this, then share, like, and subscribe, please, to this channel. I'll be uploading information constantly, on the lookout for you, for me, for anybody who has recently been stung by China and who is looking for a job. Along with the red flags, as mentioned before, join our Facebook group. We'll keep it punchy, we'll keep it light, we'll keep it interesting and absolutely humorous too, keeping you up to date what you need to know on the situation in China, those great opportunities, those terrible opportunities that you must absolutely avoid like the plague. Everybody, thank you very much for watching today. We'll be seeing you in the next one.